the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. In Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is thinking league with some of the best teams, best players, and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So, how could it not be good?
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
That's a cute ball. He goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Villa Libre! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We have liftoff.
After 26 minutes in.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a promising position. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Canales. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He's the return pass.
that's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a header! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
After 44 minutes in.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Santander are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's there to get it away. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back.
Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, they've got it again. Gabriel running with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Villa Libre going after that. It's run loose here. And it's Gerrard.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gabriel. And it's Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Passing nice and neat.
The attendances for this match.
Yamal.
27,559.
Canales. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to get it clear. Chance here to counter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Santander can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 7. Number 9.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Canales. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant.
Oh, good line! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now this could be a chance. Distributed tidily. Gerrard. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ødegaard goes short. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are thwarted on day one. A season that started amid so much buzz and fanfare a mere couple of hours ago has fallen flat already.
This is a hard one to take, everyone.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the disappointment is pretty obvious, Peter. Some players clearly not at their sharpest, but let's put it in some perspective. It's just one game of many, and there are